you were all over this story in 2016, and you posted this as the last time you were on MSNBC. Actually, it was 2016.
December.
And this is incredible. This clip is incredible, museum-worthy stuff, and we have it here. So I'm going to play it and then get your reaction on the other side, Glenn. This is S3.
But there is still, Glenn, of course, a spectrum that investigators, lawyers, and intelligence officials all use. And on that spectrum, the argument here is that the public accounting of the emails is known, that there was a lead up of intelligence about Russia doing this, then it was done, and then since that time there's been a wide variety of, yes, anonymous sources, but in different outlets saying that this was Russia and it had certain political goals. Would you say, though, all of that adds up to circumstantially strong evidence as a general matter?
No. What circumstantial evidence can you point to, Ari? You just identified what agents have claimed, what agencies have claimed, agencies that have a long history of error, that are designed to disseminate disinformation, that are subject to groupthink, that are political actors who have constantly disseminated claims that turned out to be false for whatever their motives might be. You have taken all of those agencies and you just described in your question to me what they claim. What evidence is there, definitive, circumstantial, or otherwise, that they have presented that suggests that the Russian government is behind these leaks? There is none. What is the evidence?
Right. No, I mean, I'm asking you the question. I think the background is what they predicted and then the fact that the emails were released. But
he was asking you the question, Glenn, and there was nothing leading about the question. Of course, Ari Melber went on to totally ignore everything you just said for the better part of the last decade and cover Russiagate with a lot of the hysteria that characterized MSNBC like 24/7 for, again, the better part of a decade. So, Glenn, I have to ask, tell us a little bit about, I mean, my memory is that you were like regularly on MSNBC during Bush-Obama years, or I'm sorry, during Obama years in particular. Is it true that you've actually never been invited back, or you haven't been back on since that?
I used to be on all those shows frequently.
Yeah.
And that was the last time I had ever been asked to go on MSNBC. And I remember that interview, Emily, created a lot of anger and rage among MSNBC viewers because Russiagate was their religion. They didn't allow anyone on MSNBC to question it, to challenge it, to call it into question or dispute it. And looking back on that, like when I actually found that, I haven't seen that in many years, I wasn't even saying anything definitive. All I was saying was like, hey, as journalists, like I thought we should have learned the lesson that when the CIA leaks claims to the Washington Post and New York Times, we shouldn't put our blind faith and trust in it.